Recently, I've got the opportunity to work on new system called Universal Agent Interface being implemented in retail to enhance the performance and processes. As per my experience, I found out that through this application, we can actually reduce the system processes time, activation time, and human effort, etc.
As for this application that we just implemented for the POC, I found it like it was really great. It's a really great application that you can use. The pre-check, you can use the BSCS, the CRM, the same. Yeah. As for my experience for this POC, which is Universal Agent Interface, as for my experience, it was really great. It's a really nice application that on one click just one click to fill out all the customer information, and you will just click on OK, and automatically it will generate everything. It will generate BSCS, the pre-check. You don't need to check it manually. It will goes automatically. It was really nice, and it saved a lot of time for us. It saved a lot of working process, application process, and system process. It saved a lot. It's a lot of time. So as for my experience, it was really great. And that happened, that popping up, maybe it's because of the system, but if this application will be implemented in our shop, 100% it will help a lot.
As per my experience, by using the system called Universal Agent Interface, I found out this application very helpful, and it's very convenient for us to use the application in order to save the time and to save the processes. In one application, through one interface, we are able to log in the all IDs, all other systems called Siebel, BSCS. Previously, we used to log in each and every system after few time again and again. But with this application, it's very helpful that we don't have to log in the same systems by putting in our passwords again. And the application, my experience was by using this application was very good. I really enjoyed it, and the application is very nice.
Yes.
Should I start?
Yeah.
Alright, POC, I've sat for POC for nearly a week, and I see the application very user friendly, where I don't have to copy paste a lot of applications. It's a compact box where all the necessary things like the PAN, the pre-check, and everything is in one page, where I don't have to flip between things. Easily I can finish with the customer because everything is in there. If it's actually implemented, it's going to be very easy, and not for us but also for the customers, in terms of waiting time, in terms of even the best part about this was resume session, where in case there is a problem and we are not able to proceed, we can always come back and continue the session. That's from my side.
Okay, so what about POC? I've been using POC for like a week, and as far as I'm concerned, I found it interesting because it helped a lot for me as well as for the customer. That will give a quick service, and you don't need to put all the information every now and then. It's all in one system for POC, and I would say that POC is really a good system for all of us, especially for activating the postpaid line, because that will give you fast service. At the same time, you can easily input all the information of the customer one at one. And what else can I say?
The system is not time consuming, okay, and the software is easier. We don't have to open each software. It is accumulative of all the softwares under one, so it's easier as well for the activation, which will give concentration on customer service rather than worrying about the softwares. So
hi, my name is Junaid, and before 2 weeks we were working for the people with us here, which we have a project which is called Unified Interface. On the behalf of that, like before we have Siebel, CRM, BSCS and WinCache. When the customers come to us, we are gonna open everything, which like take minimum 5 minutes. But in this new thing, which I can feel with my personal experience, that it is, you have to give your all logins in one and you can open it, so everything is ready to use it. And the best thing is in that it will save minimum 15 to 20 minutes for each transaction, if it is for fixed or if it is for mobile. It's from my personal experience working for 2 weeks. For mobile, it's saved a lot of time and it saved a lot of hassles for us, and even we customers can save their time. The thing which we are doing in the normal one is like, for example, when we go, we have to choose the number. When we choose the number, then we have to go to the different steps to activate the number. But in this, you have just to do the pre-check, give the data information for the customers, and when you click next, everything will come automatically and the number will be activated and you can see on the screen that it's active. So that's the best part. I can save like 10 to 12 minutes in that. And the other one, which is for fixed services. For fixed services, it is the best, because why is my personal experience. First of all, we are not going to open for pre-check. To do the pre-check, it's included in the same software. Other than that, we have to just give the basic information of the customers, and then it will run automatically, create the customer. They will also add the home services. Then in the last, we have to do only add the location of the customers, and then we can activate the services for him. So as per my personal experience, we work for 2 weeks. So definitely I will preferably say that the old one is not better than that one. That's my own experience. I'm not talking about anything that how they lodge it, but it can save a lot of time for us and even for the customers to perform well. Because if we save time, we can do more customer in a day, and the system can gonna be run in a proper way. That's it. So as per my concern, I like the new system, which is called Unified Interface. That's it.
Okay, guys. Something about the POC project. It's good for saving times and saving a lot of transactions and steps also for the new activations, exactly for fixed services. And something else, it will be saved more of the transactions and the steps, and we can save all the process for the customer, all information about the customer, in case of the system stucks or something like that. And we can open a lot of applications at the same time. We can check all the PSS or CRM, and the system it helps us to
Hi, my name is Junaid. We just worked for 2 weeks for Unified Interface software with our seniors, which is new. They're going to launch it. I'm not sure, but we just have to give the differentiate between the old one and the new one. As per my experience, there's a few points which is very important as per the previous and the old system. The first thing is it saved a lot of time. Like even though for previously if you're doing the like for mobile customers, we are going to activate it, do pre-check. It takes minimum 25 minutes. And in this, we have to just put the data of the customers, press next, and then all the steps will happening automatically, and the number will be activated, and we can see on the screen. So first of all, it saves a lot of time in mobiles. Plus, it can also, it's good for the customers because they can leave early. Their work can then be within a few minutes. For the fixed services, it's also the same. Because first of all, we have to avoid pre-check. It's automatically coming on the screen. The second thing is we have not to follow all the steps which we are doing manually, and it takes a lot of time. So that's good for us. We save a lot of time. If we save a lot of time, we can serve a lot of customers. So as per my experience, the best thing is that it's a very good, and we can use it well than the other software which we are using currently right now. The other important points about this is it's very friendly. You can see all when you are going to log in. You have to put your all logins, so everything will be open automatically. When you finish with the customers, in the end you will see the Wincash will be open. So you can now go into the system and open everything and waste a lot of time. The best thing from my side is it saves a lot of time. So I really appreciate it if they bring it in the store. It will be really good. That's it from my side.
Hello, my name is Diana, and I would like to share with you my own experience with the Hello, my name is Diana, and I would like to share with you my own experience about United Interface product. I've been working 2 weeks with this program, and I really like the way how they create this program. First of all, it's very easy to use. Me personally, I save a lot of time by escaping the things in the system steps, and during this time, I can offer for the customer a lot of products, and which is give more benefits for our store. The second thing is reducing the queue. So once before we used to serve the customer minimum 25-35 minutes, it depends. And with this program, we can easily reduce up to 10 minutes, which is really helps us. Also, I wanted to highlight about the way how it looks, this software, face of the software. Very easy to use, and I will highlight it again, saving a lot of time, and there is some new things which is like comments field, okay, it's going automatically, you don't have to open things, and my own opinion, I like the program, and I will really recommend it to use and to launch in our